Hey guys, welcome to Global Gardens. Today we're going to be talking about trees. But before we get started, these are my puppies I thought I would show you. This is Tank and this is Cody, and they're best friends. We'll hang out with them a bit later, but I'm going to go let them run around first. Alrighty, so today we are talking about trees. First of all, why are trees important? Are trees important? Why do you think we need trees? Well, as Cody likes to say, he loves chewing on tree branches. So trees are really good for animals. They give animals homes. They give animal food. And also, they're really good for people too. For example, we make paper out of trees. We need trees to make paper. What else do we make out of paper? Cardboard, like my shelf is made out of wood. So trees are really helpful for that. But in nature also, trees do a lot of other things. Trees give shade. So if it's really sunny, trees give shade. That way the plants growing underneath the trees have some shade from the sun, and that way if it's really hot in the summer, there's a little bit of relief from the sun. So trees help us build things. They give us homes for animals. They make shade. Also, oxygen. Trees make oxygen for us to breathe. So trees recycle the old used up oxygen, the carbon dioxide, and they recycle it and they turn it into new fresh oxygen so that we can breathe. So trees are super important. Besides being oxygen, they also give us food for our pollinators, and we need that. Whose favorite pollinator is a bee? Who loves butterflies? Does anyone love bird pollinators? Yeah, so trees are helpful for all of these animals, both to live in and to help them get food that they need to eat. So trees are really cool. There are over 60,000 different types of trees in the whole world. That's a lot of trees. In Oklahoma ourselves, we have 330 types of trees. That's a lot. Okay, before we dive too much further though, I wanted to talk about the different parts of a tree. Like most plants, trees have leaves, and those are those pretty green things that hang on top of the tree, and this is what catches the sunlight and makes it into energy for the trees to use. You might recognize that some of our trees have lost their leaves this fall and are changing colors. But some trees, like your Christmas trees, are evergreen trees. They don't have leaves, and instead they have pine needles or little spiky branches instead of leaves. All of our trees have tree branches. Those are the long kind of stems that hold our leaves in place. If our leaves were fingers, the tree branches would be our arms. Next, trees have trunks. Those are the big fat things that hold our tree up tall. Some trunks are so huge that cars can even drive through them, like this tree in California. Trees also have roots. Like this tree's roots here, tree roots dig deep into the ground and they suck up water for the tree to drink. Alright guys, this is our part of a tree song, so I hope you guys can join along and we can learn about the different parts of a tree. So first of all, trees have those green things up top that in the winter they might fall off. What are those called? It starts with a L. Yeah, leaves. So up here we got some leaves. So leaves. Then, what's that thing that holds all the leaves? It's kind of similar to a stem. It's those long sticks that puppies love to chew on. It's going to be branches. So we have leaves, and then we have branches. And next, what is this big, strong, sturdy part that holds the tree up? That's going to be our trunk. Everyone say trunk. Good. Okay, so we have leaves, branches, trunk, and finally roots. Okay, so I'm gonna sing the song and do the dance. You guys jump up, and when you're ready, hop in and start doing the dance with me, okay? All right, it goes like this. Leaves, branches, trunk and roots, trunk and roots. Leaves, branches, trunk and roots, trunk and roots. Trees are helpful for shade and oxygen. Okay, ready? Leaves, branches, trunks and roots, trunks and roots. Good job, guys. Do you think we can do it one more time? Awesome. Leaves, branches, trunks and roots, trunks and roots. We're going a little faster, get ready. Leaves, branches, trunks and roots, trunks and roots. Trees make shade and give us oxygen. Leaves, branches, trunks and roots, trunks and roots. Awesome job, guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back, a thumbs up. That was amazing. So, like I said, there's a ton of different trees that live all over the world. And in Oklahoma, we have 330 different types of tree. In Oklahoma, we also have a state tree. And this state tree for Oklahoma is the Redbud Tree. Have any of you guys ever been outside and seen a tree covered in little red flowers? If you have, you've seen a redbud tree. That tree is really special to Oklahoma, and it's really cool because every part of that tree can be used for something. For example, the roots, remember the roots are like the feet of a person. The roots can be used to make dye out of, or can be used to color cloth or t-shirts. The bark found on the trunk can be used to make medicine. It can help your cough or your throat or your lungs. The flowers can be used for eating. People can eat them, but also animals use them to get nectar. So it's good for our pollinators. And these trees can live up to 70 years. So today, you guys are going to decorate your very own redbud tree. You will have a beautiful piece of paper that looks like this. And you can see we have the different parts of the tree labeled. You guys get to trace those labels and write out the different names of the different parts of the tree. And then you each are going to get different colors of paper. And on those colors of paper, you're going to see outlines of leaves. You get to cut those out and you're going to glue them onto your redbud tree in whatever order you would like. While you're doing this, I want you to think of why trees are helpful and why we like trees. You have fun doing that, and the puppies would love to say bye to you before you go. Say bye!